What's going on, YouTube? Today's third Tuesday, 7:26 p.m. Just got off work, and I'm gonna go over the trades I took this morning. I didn't record because I fucking forgot. Anyways, let me go to my journal. I took 3 trades today. Going into the day, I didn't have a strong bias because where we were on the chart. Like yesterday, we swept this big time frame high, and then we got displacement, creating a 1 hour bearish for value gap. But our structure shows me that we're bullish because we, on Sunday, like I said, we came up and then we rebalanced to equilibrium of this range that we created. So I expected us to at least show some manipulation at this area. So going into the morning, I noticed that we had this SMT here. As you can pull up ES, you can see, damn, ES took this low, but NQ didn't. So I was using that as a confluence that I'm leaning more bullish than bearish. My first trade I took, zooming in, or actually, off of the SMT, we displaced and we got our change in state of delivery right here. You see these 2 down close candles, we closed above them, and these 2 down close candles swept these internal lows right here. So this was giving me more confirmation that price wanted to go higher. So the market opened, let me see, right at 9:30. We pushed up bullish, and I expected to come see this high, but we didn't, and we swept out this internal high, and then we displaced back down and then swept out this internal low. So during the morning we were kind of consolidating, and this is the day before FOMC, so I wouldn't even be trading this, and I traded low size my first trade because of that reason. But after we came and took out this low, we got displacement back up. See, we closed above the down close candle that took liquidity. So that's giving me more confirmation that we want to go higher. So I want to find the exact entry I took. Well, I have it on my journal, but I want to see. I took this entry too fucking early, actually. I want to see exactly where on the chart this was. Okay, I think it was right here. So after we swept these lows and we got displacement, we closed above this level. I expected to see us just run and take out this buy side level. I have marked out, this is that white line right here. So price displaced, and we created this 1 minute bullish for value gap. And right here, we came down, and then I thought we tapped it, and then we got the displacement up. So I entered right here like this, and then I put my stop at the low, targeting buy side, right? But then I realized we didn't even tap this imbalance, and then I got fucked. As you can see, we got ran through this, my position. My bias was still bullish, and I was in half size on this trade, so I lost about 200 maybe. And then I switched to my second account, and then I realized we were still holding this 1 minute, and also we came down and tapped into this 1 minute, and also that. Actually, in the first trade, I want to go over why we lost this one. We were too overextended, and we didn't get any pullback to equilibrium, which we did on the second trade fucking perfectly again. Like, I've noticed this with all my trades. I noticed like the trades I lose the most is when I'm not waiting for a rebalance. So I'm gonna try to implement that into my strategy more. But we waited for this rebalance. We tapped into this 5 minute or this 1 minute fair value gap, and then as soon as I saw this candle close, because this now becomes our internal low, our fucking total soup. So now we displaced, we swept this liquidity. Now we got the candle close above this level that took the liquidity, and we're respecting all these bullish imbalances. So I re-entered again right here, stop at the low, and then targeting same liquidity. But on my second trade, as you can see, I took it off before we even hit the fucking price target, which is so like, I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why I didn't let my target go all the way up here. I literally took it off like before we hit the before we even took out this high. Fucking dumbass. So I really only caught like I caught way less points than I should have, but it is what it is. Then my third trade, I switched back to my main account just so because I caught about I don't remember, about $700 maybe, probably, I don't fucking know, maybe 700 on this trade. So I wanted to switch back to my main account to fucking get my money up because I lost this first trade, right? So going to this account, I waited for more price action to build. Let me see exactly where I took this. I think it was this right here. Or no, it might have been here because this is later. This is at 11. Yeah. Actually, it was here. Anyways, I waited for more price action to build. After we take this high, I don't want to go take any longs because there's this gray box is 1 hour imbalance. I expect us to come and react off this level. So we came up, we swept the liquidity, and we tapped the 1 hour. Now we're displacing back down. So that's what I wanted to see, and I did not want to take any longs in this area. So I waited for more price action to build. We came down, we swept these lows, we created a fair value gap. I said if we fucking disrespect this fair value gap, I'm entering long. Simple. Actually, I don't think the trade was there. Where was it exactly, bro? I'm just gonna go over here. But anyways, we displaced down. We created a 1 minute bearish fair value gap. We came up, tapped it, rejected it. We swept liquidity again right here at this little point. Then we displaced up. We got the change in the state of delivery. We closed above this down close candles, and we also displaced through the 1 minute. So that's giving me more confluences that we're gonna go higher. So I set my limit order at this bullish fair value gap that we created on the move up in our change in the state. So my limit order, I set it in like the middle, like right here, and we got tapped perfectly, like you could see. So price disrespected the 1 minute bearish value gap, came back down, tapped us into the trade, and then I was only targeting about however much this is, like a couple points, because I didn't have any conviction to go any higher because, like I said, that 1 hour was above us, that 1 hour bearish value gap. So I only targeted about right here, and then you can see I caught this entire little move very perfectly before we started to sell off again. So the things I wrote down I did right: use higher time frame bias again, use bigger time frame confluences. Use bigger time frame confluences. I had good risk management. I had like my first trade, I only entered half size, so I only lost like $200 compared to my normal losses, like $400 or $600. You feel me? And my second trade, I capitalized because I knew that I got manipulated. So I capitalized and I entered full position here, so that's why I only made like 700. And then my third trade, I made like 170 profit. The other things I did right: good positioning. I felt like I entered those trades really good, aware if price could reject like that 1 hour, we could reject off that 1 hour imbalance. I did not want to see us come any higher, you feel me? And then I had good draws on liquidity. And the thing I wrote down I didn't do right, bro, this shit genuinely pisses me off, because when I know where price wants to go and I still end up taking my position off early, like, why do I do that? I genuinely don't understand. I entered too early on the first trade. Like, I knew we didn't rebalance to equilibrium. We barely got above this fair value gap. Like, there was so many things I did wrong, but I know this is things I need to clean up. Like, this shit always happens. I end up taking a loss, and then I was basically the liquidity for this trade. So we got manipulated, then we respected it, then we ran straight to TP. The same exact fucking thing happened yesterday, bro. I entered too early, we got manipulated, then we ran to TP. I need to wait for the manipulation leg lower. Did I write that down? Didn't wait for full TP, enter too early, didn't wait for equilibrium. And wait. I don't know how to spell manipulation. But anyways, that's what the fuck we did today. We made about 1,000 on the day. Pretty fucking good. I'm proud of myself. So we're up about 1,500 on the week. Let's see. Tomorrow is FOMC. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna trade tomorrow. So tomorrow we might not get any videos. Tomorrow might be a no trade day. Yeah, man.